Dear Diary, Entrance 1. So I'm doing this because I don't really have anyone to really speak to, and I feel like this is the best way that I can express myself and get everything off of my chest. So currently I am 10 weeks pregnant. It was a decision that me and the father both decided that we wanted, and we wanted our kid to grow up with both parents, in the house together, because that's something we both didn't really experience. But, things don't really go how you plan it. It doesn't really go how you want it to. So, not together right now. I don't know if I want to be together because I feel like we're just two different people. I feel like I'm outgrowing him, and in this moment where I feel like I need his support the most and I need him the most, he's not ready for certain emotions and he can't be there. Not because he can't, it's because he doesn't want to, and he's not prepared, and he doesn't understand that it's a lot changing for me. Waking up feeling like you're by yourself. Then remembering there's a little human inside of you. You gotta wake up, feed, remind yourself to eat, I guess. And just in a room alone, not really much friends, not surrounded by loved ones, just surrounded by, I don't know. So it's hard, and I just spend most of those days crying. Can't really focus on my career because I don't know what I want to do with myself. I don't know where to go. I feel like I'm blocked, like there's just a roadblock. I feel like something's just stopping me. I'm just doing nothing with my life right now. Just being lazy. I have a whole kid on the way. A whole kid depending on me because I might have to do this by myself. And I'm not upset. I'm sad because, like I said, I did want my kid to have both parents around, but there's just certain stuff that can't be forced. And I don't want to be in a situation where I'm not happy or the person's not doing their part before the kid comes, just trying to force it just because we have a kid. And I know, some people may wonder, how do my parents feel? Well, I told both my parents yesterday. They're not excited, they're not really happy. And my mom's kind of coming around, but my dad's just, goes around just talking about me. Someone told me that he said one day my mom's gonna look back and she's gonna be upset because she's gonna see that, his other daughter is further than I am because of my dumb decisions. I'm sorry. I get emotional because I feel like no one understands how hard it is having to pick yourself up when the people that are supposed to love you or show you love just constantly tear you down. And oh my gosh, hold on. Just to encounter people and thinking, oh my gosh, these are my people, I'm happy with people. Then to find out their intentions weren't what you think they were. And so these people just turn out to be terrible, just terrible people. So now you spend your days, well, I spend my days in my room by myself, not really speaking to anybody, having to call people just for support because I don't have support around me. And I'm not saying this to, gain anything. I'm just saying this to just express how I feel, just to look back at it and be like, this is why you're fighting. This is why you must go on to prove everybody wrong. Everybody who doubted you, everybody who talked down on you, everybody who looked at you funny, who even opened their mouth to tell you you weren't going to make it because of the decisions you made. To prove myself that no matter how many things or no matter how much I go through, that I will make it. And one day, everything that I want, I will have it. And that maybe one day, if love is possible, because honestly, right now, I don't believe in it. I hate to say it, I really do. I just don't believe in it. And I don't know if there's someone out there for me. I'm not hoping on it. And I'm not waiting for it. Because for once in my life, I'm done wishing or hoping for things that just don't turn out right. I'm not the best at making decisions, obviously. But I feel like I live my life in the moment. I just do what's best for me at the moment. And hey, sometimes it goes well and sometimes it doesn't. But these diary entries, I must warn you guys, it's going to be all over the place. It's a lot of emotions. My body's changing. I don't know, I get lazy sometimes. I try to clean my room, and all of a sudden I got dizzy and I got tired. I feel bad sometimes because I even have thoughts, and I'm just like, should I even bring a kid into this situation? I know it's selfish for me to want, not to either want to and to not want to. Both is selfish. But I remember just remembering what the baby's heartbeat sounded like. And it just made me happy. Because the kid may not have both parents, but they'll have me. And I now see what people mean when they say sometimes when you're pregnant, you finally have something to fight for. Well, something worth fighting for. Because honestly, I'm tired. And part of me don't even want to be here. What's the point in, just waking up every day feeling like you're by yourself? You can't even have support from the father because he's a child. Not a little child, but he acts like a child. Can't have support from your parents because they look down on you, compare you. You barely can have support from yourself because you doubt yourself. And in other parts of you, believe that it'll be over, but it's just like, when, When? talk to God. And sometimes I feel like He's not listening. Because there's decisions that I know I should have never made, but I made them. And yes, I'm human, and yes, we make mistakes. But those decisions could have been avoided, but I chose not to avoid them because of the what ifs, the whole fairy tale. And now I have to deal with it, and I have to be ready to face what's gonna happen. And I don't know what's next. I don't know where life's gonna take me. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is I'll keep trying. And I say trying because I don't want to give up, but it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Like, I don't think anybody understands when you have to keep hearing negative thoughts. You got to keep fighting thoughts. You got to keep not only fighting. I was saying not only having to keep fighting your thoughts, you got to fight everybody else's thoughts. You got to fight everybody else's words. You got to fight everybody else doubting. You have to fight all of it. And just barely having someone in your corner telling you, yo, you're fine, you're gonna be good, it's gonna be. And sometimes you don't get that. Sometimes you can't expect that from people because people got other things going on. They have their lives going on. And I also was told, once you have a kid, everyone's true emotions come out. You see people for who they really are. Yes, that's true. But I've been seeing people for who they really are. I just felt like I ignored it. And that's my fault. I'm just stuck. I want to follow my dreams. I want to do this with my career. I don't even know where to start. But all I know is just use my voice. I'm a writer. But sometimes I don't feel like writing. Like, sometimes I try to write and I'm just depressed and nothing's making sense. Nothing's going the way that I want it to go. Now, I'm a talker. I like talking. So say, why not talk? I hope no one, whether anyone figures out who it is, I'm just gonna stay anonymous. This is only entry 1. I'm gonna try to keep things updated to see how this goes. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. And not to really add, I don't really have any money. I have a job, but I just started and it's not, it's not too much big. And I'm preparing to move out on my own and to live with myself. And I know that decision is like a big step, especially when you have no money, and I know like apartment costs are high. I don't have a car right now. It's just me in my room, pregnant. I'm just thinking about all of this. Not having a car, not having money is not compared to feeling like you might have to go through. Well, I might have to go through my pregnancy by myself. But I think this is where I end it, and not end it, well, this is where I cut it short, and I'll see you guys another time. To whoever's watching or listening, thank you.